just for 5-10 minutes or maybe longer. What these new cards from the charity shop, 50p. They cost TV and film. No idea what they're like because they're all sealed up. We will find out in a moment if I can get this tape off. Well sealed for some reason. Take the tape off and maybe we can play a game if anybody's about. Very early today though. Hello Mamie, yeah. Yeah, I was going to work this morning and my truck broke down, so I'm finished work already. Yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another. So that's going to cost me some money to fix. So I thought I'll do a quick quiz before I then cycle to work. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, this is movies and TVs. Hope you're well. No idea what it's going to be like doing a quiz this early. Maybe we'll get some different players in from India and Australia and stuff, I don't know. But we will find out in a minute. Yeah, I know. I pay so much on my car. Well, I live in the countryside, you see, so I need one. I don't think it's a big job. I think it's more the case of labour, because the labour is about £100 an hour sometimes. So we shall see. Yeah, I live in the countryside. There's no public transport. So you need a car, really. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? If I lived in the city, I'd give up a car, but there we go. Anyway, there's 3 people in. I'll read some questions. These are random TV and film questions I got from the charity shop. So, hello, Rusty. Okay. Well, don't get caught if you're working from home, okay? Okay, these are TV and film. No idea what they're going to be like. Who was the first ever female Doctor Who? That's an easy one to start with. Who was the first ever female Doctor Who? Who knows that one? Not Billie Piper. She was one of the assistants, wasn't she? Hello, Paul. Nice to see you, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Who was the first female Doctor Who, Paul? She came after... Was it Matt Smith? No, it wasn't the Scottish one. She was another assistant, wasn't she? Are you thinking of Karen Gillan? She was another assistant. I thought I think she's Northern English, this actress. And she was not the recent one, but the second recent one. Yeah, not Scottish, Northern. Begins with J. Her first name begins with J. You know that everybody knows this one. Can you think of it? Was she ex-Blue Peter? I don't think so, no. Jodie. What's the surname? Jodie. Who knows that one? First female Doctor Who. Jodie, somebody? No, nobody watched Doctor Who? Give a few more seconds. Jodie Comer, no, she was in Killing Eve. Okay. It was Jodie Whittaker. Remember that now? Jodie Whittaker. I've heard of her and I don't watch Doctor Who. Okay, what is the name of the pub in Emmerdale? Yeah, Jodie Comer, Jodie Whittaker, yeah. Fairly similar. What is the name of the pub in Emmerdale? Who knows the Woolpack? Well done, Mamie, the Woolpack, yeah. I still call it Emmerdale Farm, but there we go. It's been Emmerdale for 30 odd years now, I think. Okay. In Disney's Pixar animation, Onward, what creatures are Ian and Barley Lightfoot? What creatures are Ian and Barley Lightfoot in Onward? Never heard of this myself, but someone might know this one. Who knows this one? Ian and Barley Lightfoot. Swans? No. Elephant, no. These are little things. Small things, beginning with E. Not rabbits. Not mice. Begins with E. Elves, well done, mate, yeah. I've never heard of that film. And neither of you lot, by the looks of it. Which 1975 movie features the line, "You're gonna need a bigger boat"? You're gonna need a bigger boat. What movie is that from? Jaws, well done, mate. Jaws, yeah. Good movie. Hello, Socks, nice to see you. Good movie, but it dragged on a bit in the end, I thought. Anyway, this one's for some of the oldie ones. Brandon, Brenda, Donna and Dylan were all characters on which TV show? Brandon, Brenda, Donna and Dylan. Oh, okay. Technical problems. Not Cheers, no. Not Hollyoaks. Right sort of theme though. This was early 90s American. About a bunch of rich kids. Brandon, Brenda, Donna and Dylan. This was on maybe Channel 4. That's it. Beverly Hills 90210. That's the one. Well done. This one's easier. Which actress starred opposite Michael Douglas in Basic Instinct? Who starred with Michael Douglas in Basic Instinct? Hello, Hassan. Sharon. Hassan gets a point and so does Mamie for having the whole name. Sharon Stone, well done. We've mentioned this TV programme already today. In the British spy thriller Killing Eve, who does Eve work for? Who does Eve work for in Killing Eve? What organisation does she work for? MI5. Well done, Mamie. MI5, yep. Okay. Next one. This is easy. Adina and Patsy were characters from which TV show? Adina and Patsy were characters from which TV show? I've seen a bit of Killing Eve, but not much. Absolutely fabulous. Well done, Mamie. Okay. What movie directed by Stanley? Hello, Give Me Liberty. Nice to see you. You're either up really early or late. One of the two. I don't know what time it is in America. Maybe it's 6 o'clock. Okay, what movie? Yeah, good guess. Not Spider-Man. Directed by Stanley Kubrick. Starred Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. Eyes Wide Shut. Well done, Rusty. Eyes Wide Shut. Stanley Kubrick. Great director. Okay, next one. I vaguely remember this. What was the first TV show to air on Channel 4 in the UK? 1982. What was the first TV show to air on Channel 4 in the UK? 1982 rather. Still showing now. Not Channel 4 News, not Brookside. Countdown, well done, Socks. Yep, Countdown, yep. It was Countdown, yep. The first ever programme, and it's still going now. I didn't know this one. What horror movie marked Johnny Depp's acting debut? Do you know that one? Yeah. What horror movie marked Johnny Depp's acting debut? Not Friday the 13th, but that's a good guess. Not Edward Scissorhands. Oh, Rusty. What's the name of the movie, Rusty? Yeah, Rusty. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep. Apparently he was in that. Okay, this is one. DJ would know this one, because he likes this sort of thing. Binky Felsted and Ollie Locke rose to fame in which TV series? Binky Felsted and Ollie Locke. You just watched it. Binky Felsted and Ollie Locke were in which TV series? Chelsea, what's that do? Made in Chelsea. That's the one. Made in Chelsea. Incidentally, there's a poll on the page to pick the next logo, and Give Me Liberty designed them. So credit to Give Me Liberty for designing those two. So pick your favourite one and we'll change the logo. Okay, who starred in the title character? That was good. They're good ones. Well done. Good logos. Who starred in the title character Mary Poppins Returns? Who starred in the title character Mary Poppins Returns? Emily Blunt. Well done, Amy. You must have seen that one. Emily Blunt. Which TV show is based on a woman's memoir during her time in prison? You're not seen it yet? Which TV show is based on a woman's memoir and her time in prison? Orange is the New Black. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Well done, Liberty. Orange is the New Black. Who starred alongside Owen Wilson in Wedding Crashers? Who starred alongside Owen Wilson in Wedding Crashers? Never heard of this one, but some of you may have seen it. Wedding Crashers. Who's seen that movie? This is funny, is it? Who starred alongside the tall guy? He's got an alliterative name. Vince. Well done, Socks. I'll give you that. Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. That's it. Well done, mate. Vince Vaughn. Okay, which TV talent show was won by Will Young in 2002? Which TV talent show was won by Will Young in 2002? One for the British ones. It wasn't the X Factor, it was Pop Idol. Well done, Mamie. Yeah, Pop Idol was first, and then the X Factor came after that. Okay. Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, and Joaquin Phoenix all played which character? The Joker. Well done, Mamie. The Joker. Mamie's on 11, Rusty's on 2, Socks is on 2, Hassan's on 1, and Liberty's on 1. Okay, next one. Marlon Brando and Martin Sheen starred in which 1979 Vietnam movie? Marlon Brando, Martin Sheen, 1979 Vietnam movie. What was it called? Not Platoon, that was 85 Apocalypse Now. Well done, Socks. Yeah, Platoon was Charlie Sheen, wasn't it? About 85, 86. Charlie Sheen was in that one. Okay, name the pub in... He was born in 91. Oh, dear. Name the pub in Only Fools and Horses. Name the pub... Oh, my battery's running out. Name the pub in Only Fools and Horses. Not the Winchester. That's a good guess. That's in Minder. That's a good guess, though, Liberty. The pub in... Maybe he's born in 87. Not the Old Nag. Close, though, Socks. Close. The Nag's Head. Well done, Paul. Point for Paul. The Nag's Head. That's it. They're always in the Nag's Head, aren't they? Okay. Yes, the Nag's Head. British pubs have some funny names, Liberty. Really funny names. Who won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Freddie Mercury? Who played Freddie Mercury in a pub? Not in a pub. In the movie. Rami. Well done, Hassan. I'll give Socks a point as well. Rami Malek. Yeah, well done. Yeah, some funny names There's a pub in Whitstable called the Peter Cushing, because Peter Cushing used to live there. There's definitely some strange names. Paul and Barry Elliott were better known as which comedy duo? Paul and Barry Elliott were better known as which comedy duo? It's definitely a British one, this one. Chuckle Brothers. Well done, Hassan. Hassan's favourite, the Chuckle Brothers. Yep. Sadly, Barry died a few years ago. Okay, next one. What is the name of the Fly on the Wall TV series on Channel 4 that features the Tapper, Siddiqui and Malone families? Who knows that one? Fly on the Wall TV series features the Tapper, Siddiqui and Malone families. You've all seen this one. All in the UK anyway. Not Teletubbies, no, good guess. They sit there and watch TV. That's the whole point of the programme. Not Towie. Channel 4. They just sit there and watch TV and then that's it, Gogglebox. Well done, Hassan, Gogglebox. What a programme, eh? Okay. Which 2004 zombie comedy starred Simon Pegg and Nick Frost? 2004 zombie comedy. The Green Testament. Well, you never know, Liberty. They might make a remake of it and you can apply. Shaun of the Dead. Well done, Hassan. You're on 5 points now. And you're in second place. Shaun of the Dead. Okay, next one. Oh, this is so easy. This is easy. The English pop band McFly took their name from a character on which movie? You like Shaun of the Dead? McFly took their name from a character on which movie? Back to the Future. Well done. Give me Liberty. Back to the Future. Great movie. I saw all three of those in the cinema years ago. Okay. Next one. Rocky the Rooster and Ginger the Chicken are characters in which animation? Rocky the Rooster and Ginger the Chicken are characters in which animation? Who's seen this one? Rocky the Rooster, Ginger the Chicken. What film are they from? Chicken Run. Not a fork or leg on, yeah, but Chicken Run. Well done, Hassan. Chicken Run. Next one. Which classic video game character has been portrayed by Alicia Vikander and Angelina Jolie? Hello, Sarah. Nice to see you. Chicken Run was right, yep. Which... Lara Croft, well done, Mamie. Lara Croft. Hope the bread's doing well. Lara Croft. Okay, which 1995 movie features the line, "Every man dies, but not every man really lives"? Hi, Sarah, you're welcome to play. Every man dies, but not every man really lives. The Half-Cut Goddess, nice to see you. Glad you finally made it. Not Braveheart. Which 1990... Not... Not Fight Club. I'll just give it away then. Which 1995 movie features the line, "Every man dies, but not every man lives"? I said the answer by mistake. Stars Mel Gibson. Stars. I've said the answer already. It stars Mel Gibson. That's it. Liberty. Give it Liberty. Braveheart, yeah. I accidentally said it. But Liberty. Braveheart. Okay. In which year? Actually, I did a non-live quiz the other day for Best Picture Oscar winners. So if you watch that, you might know this one. In what year did Silence of the Lambs win the Best Picture Oscar? In which year did Silence of the Lambs win the Best Picture Oscar? Not 97. Not 2012. Give Me Liberty would have been a toddler when this was made. 1992. Well done, Mamie. 1992, yeah. Who played Dawson in Dawson's Creek? Who played Dawson in Dawson's Creek? Not Dawson. James Van Der Beek. Well done, Mamie. James Van Der Beek. Don't know what happened to him, but I remember the programme. Okay, what is the name of Peppa Pig's little brother? What is the name of Peppa Pig's little brother? She's very good, isn't she? She won yesterday as well. What is the name of Peppa Pig's little brother? Not Bacon. George. Well done, Sarah. Sarah's first on the board. Her first point is George. Here's another question. Then what's the name of Peppa Pig's little sister, who was born this year? Who knows that one? 2 points for this one. What is the name of Peppa Pig's little sister? Yeah, they do, don't they? They speak in English accents because of Peppa Pig. What's her little sister called? Anybody know that one? Yeah, she had a little sister. It was on the news, actually. The half-cut goddess. Gets it. Evie. Yeah, it was announced on the news and on This Morning and things like that. Evie is the name of the baby. I've not seen any, yeah, it was in the news, yeah. I've not seen any of the episodes, though, but yeah, Evie's the new baby. Evie Pig. Okay, next one. Which movie? Hello, Lara, this is a quiz. Nice to see you. Which movie was set on board the spaceship Nostromo? Nostromo. You'd know if you know the movie. Alien. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Yep, Alien. I haven't actually seen Alien, but one day I will. Okay. In which animated movie sequel would you find the character Forky? Yeah, I need to watch it, yeah. Lots of films I need to watch. Forky appears in which sequel movie? Which one? According to this card, he's in one. That's it. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Toy Story 4. Forky appears in. Well done, half cut. Unlucky, Lara. It was Toy Story 4. Here's another question. Which actress starred in the title character in Captain Marvel? Which actress starred as a title character in Captain Marvel? Who's seen Captain Marvel? This is low-key cringe, not going to lie. Well, never mind. Well done, Hassan. It's not for everyone, Lara. Low-key cringe, whatever. You can play if you want, or you can go somewhere else. It's up to you. Okay, next one. In which movie does the character Lloyd Christmas appear? Which movie does the character Lloyd Christmas appear? Quite a distinctive name. Not Back to the Future. Dumb and Dumber. Well done, Hassan. Dumb and Dumber. I think movies is one of your strengths, Hassan, isn't it? You're doing quite well today. Who knows this one then? I wouldn't have had a clue on this one. Which children's TV show featured the characters Buttercup, Blossom and Bubbles? Buttercup, Blossom and Bubbles. Maybe Lara would know this one, but it's too low-key for her. Buttercup, Blossom and Bubbles. Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls, that's it. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Powerpuff Girls. Never seen that one. Okay, another kids one. You grew up in the 90s. Was that when it came out? I've never seen it. In SpongeBob SquarePants, what food restaurant does SpongeBob work in? What food restaurant does SpongeBob work in SpongeBob SquarePants? Never knew he had a job. The Rusty Crab. Well done, Hassan. The Rusty Crab. Oh, sorry, the Krusty Krab, not the Rusty Crab. The Krusty Krab. He might have been rusty, being under the sea. In which movie? The Krusty Krab. In which movie did Whoopi Goldberg star as Oda Mae Brown? In which movie does Whoopi Goldberg star as Oda Mae Brown? Ghost. Well done, Socks. Ghost, yeah. I think it's about 1990. That was the big Christmas movie over here. But it wasn't for me, to be honest. Which children's TV show was presented by Neil Buchanan? Who remembers Neil Buchanan? Which children's TV show was presented by Neil Buchanan? He did have a show, but this is the show on his own. Who remembers this one? Art Attack. Amy. Welcome back, Amy. Amy's got a point. Art Attack. That's it. He was very good at that, wasn't he? And then he's disappeared. I think he might be in a band now or something like that, I think. Okay. Well done, Amy. Who wrote and performed the theme song to the James Bond film No Time to Die? That's a modern James Bond film. Who did the theme tune to that? Not Adele. Good guess. She did another one. Not Adele. Adele did Skyfall, didn't she? This one's more recent than that, I think. Not Sam Smith. He did one. This is a female artist with a male sound. Well done, Mamie. Billie Eilish. Well done. Yeah, Billie Eilish. Is that the most recent movie? I don't know, to be honest. Okay, another animation one. Yeah, I heard she did a song, but I don't know the song. It must be the recent movie, I think. Which movie set on the distant moon of Pandora? The Distant Moon of Pandora. Another movie I've never seen. This was big when it came out. Avatar. Well done, Sarah. Avatar. Well done. Avatar. Yeah, some James Bond films and movie songs were good, but some of them aren't so good. This one's for Give Me Liberty. But anybody can play if they want. Name all 4 Teletubbies. Go on, Liberty. Which one's the green one? Name all 4 Teletubbies. I get a point for each one. All 4 Teletubbies. Pinky Winky, Polar, Dipstick. I'll give you a point for that. I don't mean Dipstick was one, was he? Which one was the green one anyway? I don't know. Was he a Dipstick? Okay, next one. Steve Rogers is the other identity of which superhero? Steve Rogers. What's his alter ego? This is a Captain America. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Captain America. Yep. Lots of new movies with him about. Okay, Dev Patel and Frida Pinto starred in which Danny Boyle movie? Yeah, you better do. Dev Patel and Frida Pinto starred in which Danny Boyle movie? Slumdog Millionaire. Well done, Mamie. Well, this one's a funny one. Ish. Oh, I've got 10% left, so I'm going to have to finish soon. Which TV cooking show features John Turturro and Greg Wallace? Not that anymore, it doesn't. But which TV show features John Turturro and Greg Wallace? Until they got sacked. MasterChef. Well done. Yeah. MasterChef. The BBC's full of scandals. They should be disbanded. A load of old rubbish. Scandal after scandal. Anyway, which TV show was set on Tracy Island? Which TV show was set on Tracy Island? People of certain ages will know this one. Not Survivor. Thunderbirds. Well done, Amy. Amy gets the point there. Thunderbirds. Tracy Ireland. Yeah, well done, Socks. You know that one as well. Thunderbirds. Okay. This is a more modern one. Tommy Shelby, John Shelby, and Arthur Shelby Jr. are all characters on which TV show? Peaky Blinders. I'll give Hassan a point and Amy a point for writing the whole name. And someone was asking me a question there. But they can get lost because this is not question time. It's quiz time. That was Danny Doyer. I've seen some of his movies and they're crap. Okay, what is Phoebe's twin sister in Friends? What's the name of Phoebe's twin sister in Friends? Never knew she had one, but do you know what her name is? Ursula. Well done, Hassan. Ursula. Was she played by a famous actress? Because it sort of rings a bell, even though I've never seen it. Ursula. Okay, in the King Kong movie, Kong escapes a... Oh, is it the same person? Oh, I knew there was something about it. I've never actually seen a full episode of Friends, but I knew there was something about that. So the same actress played to her. Makes sense. Okay, King Kong climbed up which skyscraper in New York? The Empire State Building. Well done, Amy. Yeah, King Kong. Skull Island. I don't know what Skull Island is. Yeah, King Kong climbed up the Empire State Building, didn't he? To escape in New York. Maybe there's been a different one. But that's the one I remember. King Kong, the Empire State Building. Okay. Got a few more percent left. Which character has been played by Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield? Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Hello, Becky. Yep, Spider-Man. Well done. Yeah, Tom Holland's dad was a famous, well, sort of famous comedian, wasn't he? In the UK. But nobody remembers him now because his son's really famous. Who played Baby in Dirty Dancing? Who played Baby in Dirty Dancing? Jennifer Grey. Well done, Mamie. Jennifer Grey. Yep. I wouldn't have known that one. Okay, the movie About a Boy was based on a novel of the same name by who? Who wrote the novel About a Boy? The movie starred Hugh Grant and a boy. I've seen it, it's quite a good movie actually. Yeah, Nick. Amir. Ooh. You speaking Russian, are you? Not Jane Austen. Amir. Nick Hornby, that's it, but so I was trying to read what that Cyrillic writing was saying, but I couldn't read it. Privyet. Nick Ferrari. Nick Ferrari's that fat bloke from the radio, isn't he? No, UK. English, or whatever it's you say in Russian. Okay. Who narrated The Blue Planet? LBC Radio, that's it, yeah. Who narrated The Blue Planet on BBC? David Attenborough. Give Me Liberty's there first. Well done, Give Me Liberty. David Attenborough. It's been quite a busy quiz for the morning, actually. I thought no one would turn up. I only came in because my truck broke down. And I'm off work till this afternoon. But there we go. Which US state is Breaking Bad set in? Which US state is Breaking Bad set in? 7:30. Oh, you're in America as well, Amy? New Mexico. Well done, Amy. Amy's in America as well. So nice to see you, Amy. Like and subscribe. I think you've been here before, haven't you? So you probably have. Sarah, like and subscribe. And you're in Korea. North or south? Do you work there then? That's interesting. Okay. International quiz today. Got how many? A couple more percent left. You're from Florida. Nice and sunny. Okay, who played Belle in the 2017 movie Beauty and the Beast? Oh, you're from Essex, and now you've gone to Korea. Well, that's a great life, isn't it? Give me liberty, Emma Watson. Yeah, it's good to travel if you can. I bet South Korea's a lovely place to live. Yeah, Emma Watson starred in that movie. You're a Harry Potter fan. You're from Surrey, half-cut goddess. Oh, not too far from me, really. Oh, we've gone back to the front. Might have run out of questions. Let's find ones I skipped. I've got maybe 5 questions to go and then I'll have to stop. So I've run out of questions and I'm running out of battery. Okay, what is the name of Kirsty Allstop's co-presenter on Location, Location, Location? Sorry, Americans, this is the British one, I think. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Give me liberty and hope you have a nice day. Who starred? Phil. Yeah, Phil. Do you know his surname? Phil someone? Phil something? Who can think of it? Phil Spencer. Well done, Paul. Give you a point for that. Phil Spencer. Next one. I'll do a couple more questions. If I can find any. We've gone through most of these questions already. What movie was the first to win the Academy Award for Best Animated Film? Must be a fairly new category. Best Animated Film. Who was the first movie to win that? Not Up. Not Toy Story. It's a modern move. Yeah, last 20 years though. I think it's about a big green monster. Shrek. Well done, Give Me Liberty. Shrek. Not seen that one either. Okay. Right, 3 questions to go. Which 2 comedians starred in the TV series Peep Show? Peep Show. Which 2 comedians starred? A point for each one. Peep Show. Who's in that? Not Abbott and Costello. Good guess though. Mitchell and Webb. Well done, Mamie. Mitchell and Webb. Yeah. I've seen bits of that. Right. Let's find one. Which movie? This is an easy one. Which movie starring Russell Crowe contains the lines, "Are you not entertained?" I have to look out for that one. Are you not entertained? Russell, Give Me Liberty. Well done. It was Gladiator. Gladiator. Right. 2 questions to go. Who was the original presenter of Big Brother in the UK? Who was the original presenter of Big Brother in the UK? Davina. Well done, Amy. Davina McCall. Last question then. Who starred as the young Professor X in X-Men First Class? Who starred as the young Professor X in X-Men First Class? Oh, James McAvoy. Well done, Amy. I'll give Hassan another point for that. Yeah. His sister stars in Two Doors Down. It's a comedy, which I quite like. Anyway, I'm going to add up the scores and let you know who wins. Bet you can guess. Oh, sorry about that, Adam. Yeah, I just spilt the baby powder and then that's life, isn't it, mate? If you want to borrow some, let me know. And I'll drop some round for you tonight, okay? Yeah, 2025, and people come in like Beavis and Butthead and go, funny comments. Which one are you, Beavis or Butthead? Anyway, here's the scores. Rusty's on 2. Give advice, okay. Do you work for a TV company then, in the makeup department, do you? Rusty's on 2. Paul Brady's on 2. Sarah KB, a new player's on 2. Well done, Sarah. Half Cut's on 2. Well done, Half Cut. You all got 2 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3. In 5th place is... Okay, I'll try that next time. Thanks, Adam. In 5th place is Socks on 5. In 4th place is Amy Smith on 6. Well done, Amy. In 3rd place... Hold on. Yeah, 3rd place. Hassan on 12. Well done, Hassan. You did really well today. In 2nd place... Oh, okay. Thanks, Adam. You just missed the film and TV quiz. In 2nd place, on 13, is Give Me Liberty. Well done, Liberty. Great score. Probably your best finish so far. And the winner, once again, is Mamie on 21 points. Well done, Mamie. Thanks, guys. And if you haven't subscribed before, then subscribe now and I'll be back with another quiz. Maybe... I might be back with a quiz tomorrow afternoon, perhaps. Depends how things work out. Possibly. We'll have to see. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this early morning. And have a nice day, guys. And I'll be back next time. Maybe a general knowledge quiz or... Don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys. Thanks for playing then. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Oh, lovely bread, yep. So I'll just sit in there reading the comments rather than just cutting off. Hope the bread's nice. See you guys, take care.